superhero.
What's going on, guys? It's Swimzyy here, and today I have for you another Warframe video. Now in this video we are going to be looking at the amazing Incarnon Braton, and I'm going to show you a couple of builds, and I'm also going to show you what choices I chose. But yeah, let's get into the video. I just want to say thank you to you guys for all the support you've shown me. It really does mean a lot to me, and if we could we please like, share and subscribe, as everything helps me out. And yeah, let's get into the build. This is the Braton Prime. I chose to put the Genesis on the Prime because the Prime has better stats than the Vandal, but I actually do have the Vandal. Where is it? There it is. So yeah, you can choose either the Vandal or the Prime. I chose the Prime because it has better stats. So I'm going to show you two builds. One has a Riven and the other does not, so don't worry, I've got you guys covered. And I will make a separate video on the Torrid showing you builds without Rivens, because I know some of you wanted that. So yeah, let's get into the build. So this is the Riven build. And I have Galvanized Chamber for plus 80 multi-shot, Hunter Munitions, 30% chance to proc a slash on a critical, Galvanized Aptitude, 80% status chance and on kill plus 40% direct damage per status type affecting the target for 20 seconds. We have critical delay, plus 200 crit chance, negative fire rate. We have Rhyme Rounds, 60% cold, 60% status. Malignant Force to make viral, 60 toxin, 60 status. Vital Sense for that 120 crit damage. And this Riven that does plus damage, plus multi-shot, a little bit of negative magazine capacity. It's not too bad of a Riven. And then we are also using Primary Merciless for on kill plus 30% damage for 4 seconds. Stacks up to 12 times, and you get a little bit of reload speed as a bonus. Moving on to the standard build, we have Rhyme Rounds, Vital Sense, Galvanized Aptitude, Malignant Force, Critical Delay, Hunter Munitions, Galvanized Chamber, and instead of the Riven we have Primed Cryo Rounds for 165% cold. Now you can actually equip standard cryo rounds if you don't have primed. I would recommend getting primed, but you can also run either cryo rounds or hammer shot for that crit damage status. So yeah, let's get into the Cavallero choices. Alright, so we are at Cavallero, and here's the main dude that you choose your choices from with your Incarnon weapons. So yeah, let's go into this and choose the Braton Prime. As you can see, this Braton has 5 Former, so it is a pretty extensive build. However, this is the best way that I have found to play with the Braton Prime Incarnon. So yeah. First, Incarnon form, play a solo mission, and you will get this option active. Moving on to Evolution 2. To unlock these choices, you need to get 100 kills with the Incarnon form. And the choices, we have Daring Reverie, increased damage by 4, with channeled ability active, increased damage by 38, plus 50% ammo efficiency. So this only works if you have channeled abilities like Hildren's Haven or Ember's second ability, and possibly, now that I think of it, Baruch's first ability, Elude, so that could work. This one only works if you are using a Warframe with an ability that doesn't cost any energy and it's always active, like Desecrate. So I chose Munitions Grit, increases damage by 2, multi-shot consumes ammo directly from capacity and increases damage by 54%, and you get plus 20 multi-shot. Now, I would prefer this one, but this one could actually be a little bit buggy right now, so I'm choosing this one, but this one eats ammo. This one is not ammo friendly, so just keep that in mind. Moving on to Evolution 3, we have Gunsmoke Pickup on punch through hit, plus 20% crit chance for 10% ammo restored. Moving on, I chose Void's Guidance, increases accuracy and reduce recoil by 60%. Or you can choose Mercenary Chamber, increases ammo capacity to 1125. So you get 525 extra ammo to your maximum. It doesn't really help. If you want to play it safe, you can. I would choose this one because it actually helps you hit targets and it builds up that counter very quickly with the reduced recoil. If you do want to run this, you can. It is actually pretty good, but punch through is kind of a hit and miss, so yeah, just keep that in mind. And finally, evolution 4, we have critical parallel, increases crit chance by 18%, increases crit damage by 0.2. Then we have prelude of might, with critical chance below 50%, increase critical damage by 3 times. This is actually pretty good, but I'm not using it today because it could actually be still bugged out. And I chose Survivor's Edge, increase critical chance by 10% and increase status chance by 14. With that out of the way, let's get into the simulacrum. Alright, so we're in the simulacrum and I chose Hildren because none of her abilities actually affect the weapon. I'm going to show you the standard build first, and then we'll move on to the Riven build. So this is the standard build, as I said previous, and we're just going to work on killing 20 corrupted heavy gunners that are level 195. So yeah, this is the standard shot for the Braton, and as you can see, the standard build actually puts up quite a fight. Now, if you look down in the bottom right, you can see that the multi-shot actually takes from my overall ammo maximum, which is not the best, so just keep an eye on that. But as we activate the Incarnon, it's actually stupid good. Look at that. Now, the Incarnon form does take 4 bullets per shot, so yeah, that's a bit of a bummer. So the Incarnon form can actually target enemies that are close to the enemy you're shooting at, which is actually pretty good. Oh, ran out there. That's not good. So yeah, now I'm going to choose Mirage. I pretty much use this on all of my weapon tests. So here is the build, and it's no former, so you don't really need any former on this. We've got Arcane Grace, R5, Arcane Avenger for that extra crit chance, and Smite Augment for Smite Infusion. So this mod is actually Oberon's first ability. I helmet it onto Mirage. It grants allies additional 100% radiation damage to their attacks for 40 seconds. Then we're going to change to clear that. Corrupted Bombard Eximus, level 195. And there's really no point of me showing you the standard Incarnon form against these guys, because as you can see, it just melts, dude. Like, the Incarnon form and the standard form are really good. And this is without a Riven, so keep that in mind. Look at that. Completely gone. Alright, we've activated the Incarnon now, and as you can see, it's just completely destroying them. A few orange crits in there, but the slash takes care of the rest. Keep an eye on how much ammo you have, because as you can see, I ran out of the Incarnon charge. It sucks that it takes 4 pellets out of the charge, but it is what it is. Now, I'm actually going to show you with Mirage Prime, with all of her abilities active. And look at that. Just way too good. Look at that, man. Like, these enemies stand no chance whatsoever. And it looks really cool too, all those procs. And just enough ammo to take them out. We're going to move on to the Riven. What everyone's been waiting for. The Riven. How good is the Riven? It's pretty good. I can't lie. There's no point me testing it on those enemies. As you can see, it's a bit slower, but the Incarnon form actually deals a lot more damage than the standard. And yeah, just building up that slash, it just melts through those enemies. Look at that slash. There's like 4 bullets there. Alright, moving into the Incarnon. Look at that. This weapon's way too good, man. I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm not going to complain. The main downside, as you just saw, was actually building up that Incarnon charge. It does get depleted very fast, so keep that in mind. But yeah, let's summon them again. And let's use all of the abilities this time. So back to base. First, second, third. Look at that. 2 bullets max. Or 3 bullets maybe. And then Incarnon. It's just, this weapon is so mental. And there we have it. So guys, that has been the video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you would like to watch this video up top, or maybe this one, then they are on the screen right now. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. It's been Swim, guys. Later.